Credit compare Japan. He has given the NPP a wrong choice.
What is it?
Me say he has given the NPP a wrong choice. Choice or the more no cast some is any part of a campaign. We are credit locking which them obeka say I made a wrong move. As some more career patch or render unqualified apology. As some more cars we call Western region co patch. As some more career conquer force and if I co patch or papa. Or cast us and we look at the kind of attacks about NPP force. Ni point me catch or say na now them could for the party region Dr. Mahmoud Bamye in 2011-2012.
As someone could come was
it is what? It is what? When John Mahmoud comes and says, say I am zoo.
How can you convince me say Akufo-Addo second term in administration in terms of economic activities is better than John Dramani Mahama? One.
Your data more of all the presidents in the Fourth Republic. Omanpenyi Dada Mahama has been the worst performing president of the economy in the Fourth Republic. Obedi Omanpenyi, Diebe Nodi Oyema Mansue Dubia.
Go and sell your product. Go check your wants to move to Amanfo. Now Ghanaians, to buy decide you. Now you slave with the floating maybe I can make tell me maybe I tomaba.
Someje. Ewie nsɔhwɛ. Someje. Na wie ye ne nsɔhwɛ.
for Makwaba at the back solid TV. Ye production at the free Ghana can studio area internet at home dentino. By be be the content but me din at the Shaibula CC Franco the hater about camo. Na and some man ye she and concern say ye baba dwen ho ebi aye campaign no akada mako adunu enwo 28 days near kwakoto aba. Na ese saman wo himba na hu no nya himbe du fia ni amana akunya yamana kwaba na ebusa de ba ne nante se akaka krem ne kwakoto aba campaign mu ayedin ahiti akache fire entinsem kekan no we to ma we a na we to de ama we Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia e de atudwa se ye ba Ghana abakosemu a the worst performing president on the economy aye John Dramani Mahama. So you say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, does he have the moral right to talk about the economy today? John Dramani Mahama so Eddie Atuja say we are say opa oba yemfa oba ahumobro enko ware no. So be him say some here na say okoso ne hwe a senso hwe no anya amane a na emusu ene Ghana ba bi enam ne nyina ya humobro ana de to aba de man na adan kwakufa because no se yenso ne hwe na nye gidi anya ewu no mu ana wa munim doctor for me no omo contest the second doctor doctor Maitupuku Prempe wakwa akodu ba bi and walk catch NPP before Mashiam was said. Sir John Dramani Mahama Baho Becase a Yezua Omukase a Yazan. Na as on case a Yezua, MP for Becase a Yazan or Memetino and our Tino and a bitin say a Yeza. Say in fact, some can say a Yeza and a trend social media say Dr. Maitupuku Prempe. A campaign at the NDC na and with a statement no was it relevant say Dr. Maitupuku Prempe ebe mekiana appear stadium Asia can the Japan at the atona nim say or serano na ponu ne kasa nye omono ne kasa aye no kura say na po ne kasa na enye wonim kasa ana eda ana wahye se obese campaign. Finally,
my family is free because of Rome Villa Estate. Yes, this estate is responsible for selling affordable litigation-free lands that have electricity, water, and accessible roads. I am so happy.
Shaibu, now where? Yamiado me where? You also where?
Boko, Mamincha Honorable Kennedy Kwame Akompe Japabia Paubiano and Charson and Command. Namincha Mammy, my dear Mammy Christian Japan. Franco, if he send a baby acid. Me who see Kenya the year a brand was so Honorable Ken, yet that. And Honorable can enipa e ban ho nyina no aye na yere sikani bu akọ ne nchen na yere mu ani e kirew e basa na untima ne nchen na be kasa me say sa akọ obi wa kwa akọ bosia na o kasa me kọ dem aba na so kọ na sa on na yere na o ba so mo sikani bia da na yere ase wa man so ada be sha yere da na ase na ono abo kan nipa e ban ne nchen na fi ma pisi ye kọ no ko mu anim kire ya anke ntimi kontema ba bi obi ano ancha so nko enkoma na ahwe ma krisi eniema wo ye pa na yonko de o se bags obeto a saa na beba na sia na o se enne o factor no e ba be affect ukuru chance enne manfo e ka wa se ba franco
yes sir
mama chame mama bi owo Tottenham e wo London
okay
ye friend Ajua ansa Kobena
okay
also power sempa that one number be frame for me was a shaibu ni am say no say me pound franco asemu da bia o bompa mama ose me for number man o bompa so mama me do number so dey ascend no o bompa so dey amo ana madam fu bia na me say me share no ko dinti fen alaji hamisu
okay
in fact o say wa monitor wa na kwanya use ka asem wa kudro nam say asem aye kan no kure all say the truth hurt
yes
and people who don't like to see the light or the truth o kan fi say bia o say party
yes
and e bia kan say politicians there obinya akodi bon kwa na okra kata say boy we dey good o kan ko ampa wasem
no kure
ti fan ko ne ba be di nkomo menim de you pese odi kan
you pese dey start
okay, John the money, man.
I want you to tell your father something. Japan. He has given the NPP a wrong choice.
What is it?
Me say, Papa. He has given the NPP a wrong choice.
I didn't try.
Choice or the more no cast some is any part of a campaign. We are credit locking which of them will be cast. I made a wrong move. I'm telling you. Oh, Papa, one MPP for them making a wrong choice, and I'm telling you. NAPO gradually it destabilizing Roma, but people don't see. Me first, me come out for so na Franco time NAPO, then in call for your friend, na the band, the spokesperson of my friend. I want to make a me say how this campaign happen. Any time on NAPO make a be issues war.
Kona so kasa say is it Damango and I say Damango and I said Dabon. Now he was speaking through a translator. He said something about say we are kremoni na to abama hama nyamitua.
Oh dear.
We are simuni because I don't know by via na pon words in free ba.
Me catch out than say. If you look at NPP, this is the first time they are picking a technocrat to be their leader. Not say they are your mama about your technocrat. But this is a person and when you're a politician.
On your front line,
on your politics. In your so there are some things we are so extremely careful dealing with it. Me catch us anytime. Oh, me kwako for be any panel. We are too popular in the party. One way it to be a recipe for disaster. Among for self Franco no. On pepper panas on any issues. Nan call for na fro na me akasa. Chabu. Kanokore. He started this campaign. Every senior. Can some mako tena obeka fa na pomu ayase papa ka kire.
Fa go so ka se o se NAPO. E se NAPO e trend e social media. E che ba omia. But it's not a good trend.
And I maybe say and some mako udi can some papa 10 ana po aka o ma blog ya man focus se ma na po aka idea o me ne yade.
Oh, say you know so moment to aba. We say o ashantere na se otuso bato aba ma NDC a now ye bayfo
to go school do actually some message we dey campaign maybe say what go school do actually some message we dey campaign say case campaigner you make promises and pledges o product ne kita no ton the be mechanics of politics about convincing and confusing
you know say adwuma kufu da kwa me nkroma mo kwa me nkroma kwa
o sabla sisi
say me kind of punsema waka onu fi
asamo kan wie be patch wo render unqualified apology asamo kan wie ko western region ko patch wo asamo kan wie ko nkrofo say fa ko patch wo ya de papa o ka sa say we look at the kind of attacks by NPP for so Look at the comments about NPP for
Yeah, no, saying Uncle Podu and you man what done.
And I'm say, can you compare with the power NPP for?
Can I want people for say?
Ah, na can I so among fire a very sad appointment.
Or some of the
Now can no name up you say pan or beya and go on money.
and I'm papa. Men cat watching who? Men cat watching who? But who's on the pond and view?
I didn't hear.
Men cat watching who?
And I'm say, Tio, names will become beyond ready consents. Nepot me catch or say. Now the damn cook for the party joining Dr. Mahmoud Banya in 2011-2012.
As someone could call
Hey! Tio, was say, I could find so feel comfortable, say, what the party make Johnny Dr. Mahmoud Banya. And I want to ask a Kufadu, party and the bonafide property. And I could follow dear. And you're dear. Was on the jam. Now, Papa Bontaba the catcher or say, Yanko Pon Crada. Hey! Unsa a year Arabon Cabacasa blasphemy. Come missing up one only. Anonymous.
Haram.
Ah, he for the young upon. Bob must say that God do not sleep or slumber. They say, the hand any young fan.
What say?
Aye.
Come on, yes, you know why take could do also. Naka could one a year. Napo, or different piece. Anka could do either form. Or Matia Muni, no, yes, Wada. I don't mean,
Tears in young coupon.
to live in a miada.
Tears in young coupon. You see, this kind of things he's doing is affecting the new patriotic party. Now, was so there are some of what I say. Would you be NPP for NDC for a day? Oh, my answer.
Maybe has a video that day.
And you take your template and you vote goes on the Tamabut Colombia or Abuja for, and you make a mistake. It is what? It is what? When John Mamba comes and says, "Hey, Zoo," say, "Hey, Zoo."
Before say over commenting on, ya share video na NAPO can't that be NPP gathering say Mahama be kase eyezu a omo kase eye azan but omo je so eye za utie ni ya and appear said we share honorable Ken
Oza
airport now say wasre no one NAPO kase he say video
What the camera on it's all the best. Now the feelings you got never be feeling apologize your mama why say. I'll tell you first. Yo baby who's oh Lazare Jalio. But the mama the lovely father the feeling is obi a. Man makase makase na post. And now obi kasa ba. Me pray. If you be a running a two word, I come back and say the word, if don't you see careful one, and they said the more woman, something to do from Fabia, or said something in it. Now look about the every time I was saying.
This is the second time I appear still in Machia or Picas has a bit.
NAPO katabasa
What's it say? As a man, how come? NAPO is a potential vice president. A potential, no matter of your differences, any political affiliation. If he becomes a vice president, he becomes a nationalist. And he say you bought them the free fee. Sa kasa na or kasa ye kan wansem no. So the vice president, he is going to represent Ghana. Obe not committee there could make worse statement than this. As a man, I catch him. Appear Stadium have every right to tell Kenya compare with the pong. Say Nippon no the work can is affecting the new patriotic party. Ah, Shabu. Okay, now probably on our no. And yet deliberate NPP for now said our questions on the cast answer nana. And it's much more whole. 7 numbers of now questions
or Kaka say does it bring votes?
As me say. And now so a deliberate.
Because the channel all trend on.
But it's so good news.
It's so good because over here a yezu a yezu
me say
na omode mama
what dia na no kopie mu nkwanza do ma say Sophia bueku mu ya mu akoma asem no eno nipa no gina ho no e so mfa so dey e yezu eyeza no it is irrelevant, it is immaterial. The reason why immaterial is say the reason why people came over there to listen to you is to sell your products to them.
But frankly mama all now a political analysis yeah Bobby as the vice president not the running meeting Omo mano make the scope of work. Sebia, this is your jurisdiction. This is also your jurisdiction. If also Nanado, Elkofa Baumia Baron. Baumia is doing lectures on the economy and then or Central University or Legon or Tech. And after that put home on free reading.
You look at the two characters and the two individuals. You look at their background. And you know that me say me am fan a trust and about me say face here wunapu. He always give instructions and directives. That's why I make a show. Because of the fever. See, I send a propose a day if you want what is uncle for they always give directive. Neighbor, until NPP for himself NAPO needs more can I say by Tomuni. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, no matter everything and no matter the friction and differences you have with him, he was humble, ready to learn and ready to listen. I want to ask you a very simple question. How many NPP people can walk into the home of NAPO straight and look into the eyes and tell them say in some now can problematic? And some now it brings a lot of confusion. And NAPO be anymore. So time when minister Mpono, it was even difficult for people to even get closer to him. They have me share advert to be and I kind of say no more bombam kra no more pejang kra me I
na book of pejakula.
I won't be. To me, we are German or church.
I can't cry once. MP before them, quite be so. The quan air through, or a month for you. Almost sorry, I must say, Mamma, it is on your campaign. I miss J. Professor G. Nana. You couldn't your campaign. Napone Yirinama, Baumia Yirinama.
No, commentators were Casado.
Mebu Mahu, Mahama.
Oh, a campaign. I go, are you the late mercy, Bamia Maui. Napo Afin and a poor bell. The because they said you will be on you. Say also, and a pass over 1 million. Was they? For his own and it took on was it? Was that so, Bana? I saw, but I'm not sure of what was any found. Oh, Debbie, so it's my one child. It you, Miss Napo no channel. And the more far bass way back. We are here and your campaign, we couldn't campaign. Ghana politics. Mahama Bapi says, Shafarat. The man you know, Mamma. The man you know, oh, Mamma, boys, could be there. As about 4 or 5 boys. Yeah, and a Farida count. Farida on the back. Oh, I could name it. Oh, that come what Thomas background. Yes. At Thomas about Baumia campaign. Baumia Bow, yes. Napo Bow campaign. Now, Mukotra campaign platform swa. Dear, as summer any fear Mokofa, and me abase, I Professor Gina and you couldn't end your campaign. After the same Mahama, you say, Mahama, ever the president here, or bar for she wouldn't share the president through. Shabu, the many can say. Napo is not helping matters. Napo means some more can. NPP phone was your, and I know Mudinko. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Trimupo, and no more person with one is okay. Why should you even mention John Dramani Mama? Why should you even bring him to the picture? Why should you bring him? What is a mama born of a catch or say, or is your Munkasa Yaza? Your coma. Who na pop for Santa Region, Hanofi. All your life, who got to go to Chebano Baby DMP. Your coma. Now Mokatas a music your face too, and so Yaza. Okay. Your coma. Now Mokatas a Banka Ilan Port. Mobile by Yamokas March 2024. Now you're about a talk. Mokacha said about 5 interviews to Santa Region. A tro, as a number of Carnival. As a number of Macateri. A whole lot, no matter pay. Omaka was a for market. And as a man, what if you go that kind and don't go there? Omoko boo, mother and baby unit, so maybe see. I didn't know why you don't go there. Kona walk on now, quite so good as that. May say, walk on. Who product now they con. The programs and policies are they con. Sell it to them. What catching us a 2 weeks no here? The whole Kobian will be a preacher of your word, will be a disciple of your word. Or Kona said, Shabu, maybe Kona said, be a floating voter. Shabu, MPP point for some more, say, Sanamano. This one from most of my American score, yeah. And so it's Muslim no maybe. Go and preach that kind of language to them. I could find a Bible commission prepared a second international airport. Say a international, ABC international fans here, and it's a Yaza and your mama Sama. Shanty, say Mukwadi, Azam, Bezam, so good. They make what Ashanti region by be out in. So you don't go there. 1.7 million votes. You don't go there. You don't go there. Now for sorry, and my Yaza, who say one walk. Mahmoud Bawumia so my Paluda. And also to say, Yaza, as a man walking, and your cousin, your mother, you don't go there. That time you don't even go there. Go. Me say, the me say Jesus Christ. Baby of the Kobian was able to identify the needs and the challenges of the people. He addressed them. Yes, Unkonko said you from my uncle carpenter for someone trouble. Jaja will never yes. All my son mileage obey. He's preaching the word to you for you to understand. Asaba yeke. And you see, if you look at the Napoleon, the serious.
Frankly, me no MPP for mo pa ho mo ntenase na mo analyze mo campaign na po ba on board no. The number of people Napo have driven them from the party or from the campaign. Now, more interested by their campaign. There's this guy, Swami, MC Maswa, and no Bahashafam. Now, say, guy, we, Nymphinisha. He should have been the running mate. Was it Yankan said, the iron adores.
He's communicating.
Yankan said, oh, he abrosa. Oh, he's now, you want mess up.
Actually. Kofitontu. Or yes, presidential Mahmoud Bamia political elite. Or Kasa, you see a lot of wisdom. And I jet to see a Nanka mo should be a day for you, but ye dimu hamu baby, mon fine chair, as Antima de Mupai MPP, fine, he's communicating to people. Mesen na Pobaya ranimate. Na Pobaya ranimate. Meet my chronicle number 5. What can you dangerous for the MPP? Mokwame Nkrumah number 1. And no more chop and once a course, so just some conquer from the baby and a whole lot of a yanko ponda or copy or say, if any these folk who are so for after the Ayesu. Whereby what's your MPP for what can score in one chassis? It is a nice opportunity for you to explain it to them. You break it down. And I don't know if Omukana is being carried away. Meaning, said the Mukada is being now carried in a new woman upon. They know whom upon a help, I don't know whom. Oh, Master, don't laugh. I'm serious about it. They know whom upon. So I don't mean enough for so no names what to say. I don't know, I don't mean enough for them. Set you, you got the credit of Franco. What our cancer say? Who was the only part? Napo could be an honorable can also Napo, no one yet active campaign. See, maybe a Napo Guna. Ebia the constituency maybe MPP work be I don't come on Madam who said Napoleon campaign and a campaign be an attack of personalities as a recipe for disaster. I'm about to capture 1 month for so Franco that time apprentice away one a dancer for me now. Go and listen to the kind of comment he made over there. Uyafi was say be about the MP come and yes, Samanti, the Ben, okay, can answer. Afafranto. And I was, this man, the kind of statements and comments that he makes. How can I catch yourself if I'm going for a running mate politically? Because Mahmoud Bamia, people going to be a pathological liar. So you don't bring somebody or a blemish to come into the picture. And I can't. Because cater this friend staff, this mano, on walking Casafa or Casafa, John, the money, Mamma, also Copa, Chow, and as I may catch up, says Papa, woman in the bar. It will be a recipe for disaster. It will be problematic. I'm telling you today, there are a lot of MP people who are not happy.
Now me reading the video so or say Napo in trouble again. This time for disrespecting the late one. And a Napo speech that didn't make it to Kumasi. Also, the power of prepared speeches. Napo, big day.
But I was saying,
Napo didn't speak to convince Ghanaians. And people running made control. Napo is an arrogant. Hey, man, say to hear Napo,
only some man for every young coupon class or say Yanko Ponda. Winning some and fool, when some man for coming Chroma every ya, flat as is to call so. And I'll call Quacky Carry. And you may present owner. You the reason why I'm always bringing your father and say, and the Aya won't so silent the voices in it. For a part of you, so or your social media friend. I mean, yes, but I was sending the video.
That's all right. That's the boss. What can I put out?
Mokwa pa pese mi sia ne pese wan ko shimpe
mokwa mokuma na poka se oka sirani
what's that
mpeni se sa hwede te empire ni ma ebi oka sirani
okay unso ka akufadu ba na numu na me pede koso kedi akompre ko
dabio can't we do something before December 7th?
Do something about them.
That me catch us in a pool casano.
Something about it.
Aya, or mon pre recorded. You do us in a pool bar, Casson with their shit.
And I'm called Caribbean and go for me, son, Condan, so most set it through back or about one about Kujanich. no ma ka yen say script na dia ma woni na yi ba akukura film to be problematic then I make just so kasa ba ku wi anipa be 20,000 20,000 jai poet there are some comments you don't make them it is irrelevant they been to work with NPP for who catch your mama accept your mama ya zan o side go and sell your product what they now dey kono the reason why they should vote for you go and sell them go and catch your money mama
Franco me pese hwe video we say eba Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia or say say about a fourth republic the worst performing president on the economy John Dramani Mahama video
Your data more of all the presidents in the Fourth Republic. Omanpenyi Dada Mahama has been the worst performing president of the economy in the Fourth Republic. Obedi Omanpenyi, Diebe Nodi Oyema Mansue Dubia.
Ngofe ba toro ma communication ye din o.
Ade.
Oman ye din. But MPP communicators they are doing well. If you are able to buy into this and agree, and he says you are going to defend this, so the person more standing ovation. Nya kasa o yade. That be a catch now. Some maybe a true and true MPP person, but Mahmoud Bawumia Kenya no correct.
Mahama is not the worst performing president in terms of the economy.
Mama made data need technocratic technical things. I'm going to do with practicals. And yet data some say what coefficient of the ben where you the film and the data that be data trend analysis. Now we're not above from that be. The businessman doesn't need an A4 paper, A4 sheet paper to talk about technical things. Ghana Nino Kudum Kotadi, Ghana Nina OC Dino will hear this kind of technical things. And I, if you look at the city depreciation, and you brofo, there be a mechanical say take look at some person who confuse you and no more technical things as soon fast work. Another thing, I can you convince me say I could for the economy second term is better. I want to ask you. I could for the second term. Go and check everything. CD need the economic indicators. Hey, Papa.
Say, Bawumia see more than we can see.
So who they? And on the head of economic
data in your body, and
on the head of economic
data recommend different from the old Bible.
and yeah, on the head of what say?
Maybe a data of the command, a different from the old
And your theory data. Practically it is not working. And your theory data, practically it is not working. Because if the dollar keeps on going up, it affects every commodity. Dollar next start to say a cost, it affects everybody. Businessmen can't plan. People can't go for loan facilities. People cannot do business. They can't do transaction. So any partner what kind of money is going to affect him. Look at how businessmen are struggling. How businessmen are going through pains.
Maybe or kind of say, and yet, modern war carried COVID-19 Russia, Ukraine, Biaka, Amamuna Jins, and Bukachi.
May say COVID scared Nipanya Ghana for Yano. Now I can't be to want.
Yes, I'm so close to 2.8 billion.
Now I can't answer want it. Because I was kind of yet Yanum yet dino in your discount. But you have the mercy and find your day. NBSSI rate me chama amount for MPP for Munina Muncheni. And you see our kind of politics that we do in Ghana airtime. And ya kono and yafe. How can you convince me say I could find the second term in administration in terms of economic activities is better than John Dramani Mahama? One, what the young for the Antonche economically. Adebako is dangerous. Now it is a threat to national security about unemployment. Under John Mama, what am I going to make it 8.5? I could find it 14.7. How can you convince me? What am I convincing me? Under John Dramani Mahama, we could just South Bank 30%, and then close to 47%. How are you going to convince me? Another under John Dramani Mahama, now you can say dollar, you force the 20 pesos, and I say 17 to 18 Ghana cedis. Under John Dramani Mahama, now a little of 4 Ghana cedis, and then 16 Ghana cedis. How are you going to convince me? So when Mama time now to me tough Ghana 16 Ghana cedis, and now go for the time what person to me to around 72 Ghana cedis. How can you convince me? Convince me. I want me to convince me. Some young people need to see it. Obian some young people need me true, and he should convince me. Let's be objective. Let's be sincere. Let's be neutral. Let's be honest. How is this possible? Me say,
maybe our free say the external shocks are buying. Say a good management. I be a card.
And now that she has shower wokrum. Now be saying into our watch. You better catch yourself. Papa and my near we shall fight the cocoa for this animal. So are you trying to tell me say when John Dramani Mahama was the president, when your problems? Young issues. See, I'm quite sure.
The problem there, I can't. On one invented doom so.
Was I?
On one invented doom.
Now, woman that could for the light, you do Kroma PRC for Abomuka. The NPP should tell me the kind of things they did to help energy Omonka. Now, no, go and do your checks. You could for a married deal, the bank of form the far for so $5 million. You could the free her. I was what the bank commands around $35 million. Go and do your checks. Now, do the far for so $5 say. Now, what could you free whatever be say? What are you trying to tell me? NPP should tell me I don't the car and the good father. I'm an light, it's my Jan Naso. And if you look at John Dramani Mama, when he was the president, Doom Sorry, he came to inherit it. In 1999, in your Doom so, and the J. Kufo in your Doom so, and the Thomas in your Doom so, and the Mamma in your Doom so, and the Kufa Ukraine in your Doom so. And then move power fluctuations a Wokluma. It will doom light and rest sex, that's what I'm actually too. And the other one can was it. So practically, how can you convince me that you've done a lot of works economically than where I found John Dramani Mama? No, I didn't know you should even go there. I don't remember this one said they are going to bring technical ways. Where one person will this one GDP, inflation, and I debate, and the for inflation to be 58%. Now that's an impressive catch. And you must say this kind of things, meaning about the kind of spectacles and channel. Our cancer they've done better than where I found John. Maybe young people and practically me I don't see it. And then actually practically I don't see it. Because one side one affairs who took for 16 Ghana cities per gallon and not about 72. And the car scabbard in the may send them people who say Ghana you to go to 1 cup 9 Ghana cities. Hey, I said 1 cup 9 Ghana cities. But me John, I'm share for some we don't mean ambush marketing. Get soup. First, none cano. So quite omechem. If you cast out for less pay, first it was around 12 Ghana cities, and then for less pay, 55 cities. They were both what the actual 55 Ghana cities. And then more puzzle, it is around 800 Ghana cities, which me to all your 3.5. As I'm about to say,
Franco, me per se MP before. Or my idea. Now we say, President Kufuado, I'm saying, Nasona, that is the State of the Nation address or TS, or say, President Danko Kufuado, as part of the 2023 State of the Nation address, has presented to Parliament a document containing a total length of completed rules project from January 2017 to December 2022. Between 2017 and December 2022, as 11,975.96 kilometers of roads constructed. 33 bridges and 6 interchanges were constructed across the country, according to the document. 2 kilometers or say 11,975.96 kilometers. Now me search here number of kilometers by road from Ghana to America. Also, 11,319.6 kilometers.
the young of the money away.
NTTU say no question ma construct sa akwan we ya ke Ghana ke ni kwanya route first. Because the thing from Ghana to America so far from 11,319.6. Akuvuaro ne ba omi so so construct 11,975 points.
When you're minority for so much, you don't do probe, you don't ask questions. Which we were cast much Jahokosa, Sanya, they can do money, and Toko, and I never get
Franco John Dramani Mahama, so in person, video where the Eba. Now, John Dramani Mahama, so Eddie, I told you, I say, if we are say, the unfold Mobron Waroba.
Yes.
And then you'll be a kind of some and I saw some Okasi could school neck on can, on Tranasemi. So be call him fund so go 2 minutes, so good there, kind of 2 minutes. Look, or 2 or could feel, then you had the phone. What say? Nanado be can't say, some here, some inquest video.
Some measure, every year in social. Some measure, Nevia yen in social. And no Nakufado buy, me pamwa chomon some measure. Me pamwa chomon some measure. Me pamwa chomon some measure. And no ne yen social and ne. Ezu now ne ose ofa ho eno no call takrade na no the statue akosi ho ono akopa ho ntoma what be that Ezu. I was say on my penny be a unya hobrase. Nipa ne was on mobile abaso. No more come for. And ya one casa. No akoya statue. Now they are busy home. No one casa wako. Eh, mumbo some mammy. No akopa huntuma. What's it be that? Ezu. No ako university be a yama or doctor. Abra odasu yo man penyo. Anka how de wie na ko nom ka say oh ye hwe wejuma wo ya de say enti ye pese wo ba
na do be ka say some na Ghana for de ahumo broko to abama no it next time no sa some ni ka so so bi
me open nipa ba kwa na I believe in his communication as John Dramani Mama.
Okay,
Okay, I've watched Mama closely when he was an MP. And what kind of line of argument, choices of words, all transitions are no make here. You love him. No matter no NDC, I'm NPP. He's doing constructive analysis and debate. Kakra, Mama be the president. Mama be the vice president, be the president, and I have issues with this. Now how he communicates. The kind of names a campaign what follow. There are some words Mama used to, I'm not happy with it. Mama, the word stupid. And I was at the I want to go.
let's stop it there at him.
Saibu. What the battery case I'm to as a chance?
Send me busa, send me mankus.
Kwaku. So because I stop it, what the battery case I'm as a chance? Kwasia. Noti, do your argument nicely. Do we go
about me so kasa odi atem.
or say,
About me dikadi mama.
say,
Incompetent Mahama.
so because we be incompetent, meaning is that the kind of work that you are doing in terms of competence level or form. If you look at the word stop it, ballon in this anomana, me, Mama, me penasem, the hundreds of Mama should talk to him. Unyai.
But I stop it now. Directly, Mama quoted Obi. Was say, na I'm not trying to defend Mama, but me team share was say, na George Bush, the senior.
Yes.
One Clinton.
Yes.
Anna Omoye say Omokwe debate. It was about the economy.
Yes.
Anna George Bush. I said no. Omoke economy also no say. We are talking about the economy. Stop it. That don't deviate.
What?
So he quoted
One Bamia asked him 5 questions. Bamia, I don't want to be said Bamia. Bamia be said 50. Or say, we are talking about the economy. Don't ask stupid questions.
what you here? Maybe video was say it say America. It was 92 or 82. Me you see. And I can say Clinton called for Ebusa Bush senior about the economy. No, so I'm said about about economy. And was say it's about the economy. You stop it. So he quoted because I decided to go. I know the joy.
My car send their file. My trip be their file. It has gone on viral.
Yeah.
If it is not true, come out and tell me it is not true. Now it has come to still go internet. So so I didn't watch the video. So I'm going to base my emphasis of what I'm reading.
Okay.
What say the elections is about the economy, not your useless 50 questions.
Yeah.
What say the elections is about the economy, not your useless 50 questions. This is John Mama talking. What say it's about the economy. Stop it. Mama slams over 50 questions. We require Ghana way. So Mama attacks the clergy, imams, and chiefs for supporting NPP. Wicked, useless NPP government wants power again. Choose NDC. This is John Dramani Mama. After foolish, baloney insult, MPs Mahama strikes again. Me say, Mama, from what I know from him, so what has changed?
Onim now say say politics but I could say Mahama install the clergy again away.
Any Mama attacks chiefs, clergy, imams for supporting NPP.
But also sad way.
Yes.
I'm not going to defend Mahama. But in a video be fair.
Yes.
Mahama say Amamua Baumia and another Bible. Na Ghana ahemfo asofo imam for ayedin ono time no se de omo se kasa tia no but then ba omi akwa ne de nsa guniti yeah bompa man akonfo so ba we ne wo so we ne but ono ne time de omo ye tia no this was what Mahama can.
Good.
But reporters,
yes,
traffic on the social media.
And where over Kayas or say John Mahama suffered a humiliating defeat in the 2016-2020 general elections. In seeking to return power and express his frustration at the support shown to the NPP by the traditional leaders. He stated that chiefs and traditional leaders are supposed to be neutral and speak truth to power. But he said they are supporting the NPP and praising Bawumia wherever he goes. The former president described the NPP government as useless. Useless.
That's what NPP
Shabuti. No, you Shabu can make that kind of statement. But if you look at Urefa John Dramani Mama, he's a nationalist. But he's a woman.
But who said Kufuor the promise with bread and butter?
Me say
bread because honey and sugar west.
We have moved now with this. We have moved from politics of insult. Now we should be moved. We are moving towards politics of attacking issues and programs and policies. Yes.
Na odi asumdwe ne bae oro ka asumdwe na se ngura uti so ba na nyame menhia adam mako sa emro no ma na nchim ne ayim eton no ho betwe ba
to point na say but the meso me can say from her I said I don't know John Dramani Mama to be that kind of
mama child you anya wo in person but even come share yens and jofo we were not fair to Mahama
what's the biameka
she eniema ye kafa Mahama
it is true
eniema ene amammo na akia ni nyina free the so called senior journalist ya capture mo Japan document mu ene Kufuor ne Bawumia sabi amammo tantan mu bu ache the so called journalist ya meka say ma unche he de omo pe omonye because frankly wontimi mfa dollar enko free the dollar ya start here na ye kan wasem na 14 years ko 15 now me say oh my say
okay
yes
okay say me catch you say baba be trouble the dollar will get close to 19
yes.
Me economy
Bawumia it's not enya hwe say obetima che dollar no wo so say Bawumia ko launch app mobile money app we I don't know say Google Play no Bawumia owns it but there's no app about betima a launch about receipt dollar no me can say on reverse no or the on month dollar now just start so that we can plan
any stable
and to be busa and some draw for the our leaders and some draw for your new
leaders
hwe kwa msifakan kwa kubako kwa si pride obi Captain Smart kwa me nkroma mo say o de omo kwa so omien ka nokore say Mahama na teso ana ka ade we asia anka ade na
Omeka said the whole world president wa WhatsApp
and so Mahama said it out of frustration
matwase
because okay wa onipa me so tabel and living wealth obeba be finance with their politics Duncan William asofo nyansafo enne under amamona buagu ekom
so that is what I'm saying say me mama there are some people who are not even minded. Let me tell you one thing. Mama should take this. This election we are going for, a 2 against 1.
Yeah.
2 against 1. The NPP want to set an unprecedented record in the history of Fourth Republic. You see that. A certain president leaving power, handing over to a party member. That's what I make it. You see that. It started in 2008, and Yajuma. Mills takes over. Mills graduated before, you know,
4 years.
Now, John Dramani Mama, Matiene sama wakano somewhere Sanoma. John Dramani Mama should understand, say, he is not contesting against a Kufuor. See, when you Kufuor any contest, yeah,
but till Bawumia, she had already on a Kufuor legacy. Bawumia can the legacy of common man.
Bawumia crash sometimes running from a Kufuor legacy. And I him, everybody say he lady. It's a legacy, is running away from it. Better that is running away from it. The American say, John Dramani Mama short here say it's going to be 2 against 1. Never 2 against 1, I say. He has a direct competitor. What is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia? Akufo-Addo will be a distractor. Akufo-Addo will make him lose focus. Because Akufo-Addo no, also pehuro. Also the animals will make me to move your attention. Now what the call say a friend say a state to some more can was him.
Well, who can say the Papa was a dear level, the Mama class no.
Tio. On himself, some now can. we really mama who's a sama come mama so
about responding.
But you don't have a contest with Akufo-Addo. See, election now Akufo-Addo will be a distractor. Akufo-Addo wants to leave a legacy. Legacy in the saying he wants to set an unprecedented record. And what shall we see? Many Austin. Yen said that we shall pursue over. Dabi, what the opa yidin shall we be me pushing no. None attention bams go into your campaign. My mama took example. And Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no do to be.
Na manso kwanta.
Oh, emre do to be minimum.
Yeah.
Now Mahmoud Bawumia, what Akufo-Addo told child we Abam a responding. Mahmoud Bawumia was talking about scholarship by the master Akufo.
Yeah.
See, as make Mahmoud Bawumia was sober environment now say a cocoa growing area.
Yeah.
He wants to communicate to them. On mama wasn't.
Debbie.
But mama so responding to another damn Akufo-Addo who you don't have a contest with. I don't know if I'm making sense.
Yeah, they all come to us.
So
because as I said, na the money na provide na poni na what to name.
Thank you.
And attention ya na post.
Thank you.
And about me na mass. So now the attack is not about me.
Thank you. And who your mama no? You want to come back and go and sell your products. The reason why NPP for me yes I give, women to me yes I give. The reason why this for me yes I give. And yes, and never ban also no. But the NPP has taken its focus away. As well, me can do show me be a moderate to into. I think that jobs are kese mbeba because I could find my smart. When once we are two chase too, Nina I responded.
But mama responded.
Just want me catch me pa. What top bomb two no what to corner soon. So top bomb two the corner so one fina and ka won carry. But two bomb the corner said no, the guy na attention wo. Me copy. So me copy any day. Ma me pursue sa me and do quite instead of you to sell your policies and programs. So one tongue. Say we can yakwa ma monto ba ma no. And dey Bawumia is to understand say Bawumia no plan is even running away for some of the policies of the
after see a born na podino. Anya na say ya Mahama Echo Sate after five questions now.
Yes.
Na men who Bawumia that's a Bawumia kwaya.
Thank you.
But now also on nam Sam Marine or the campaign.
The mistake NDC did in 2016, they are repeating it. Mistake coming in 2016, they are repeating it. I want to give you a clear example. In 2016, nipa ba kwana amanfo ni 1 year here na amanfo so onya papa Akufo-Addo. Before 2016. Now if you go and read the said the NDC phone is pointing on go and check from 2008 2012 thank you. So yes, the NPP did something strategic. Let's divert the attention of the NDC to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Akufo-Addo be kind of policies and programs we want to bring on board. NDC for any bomb was not yet too late. Because nipa na wo attacking on my ballot paper ni so
Bawumia na responding after that time.
Be 170 questions no.
Why lectures upon lectures
on my paper ni so be. So don't focus on.
And also Bawumia influence votes on the bat on 16 economic lectures no. You made that question another in your about 100%. Bawumia quite get 60%.
Because so now Bawumia no attention. Now so be am say when say me di mathematics so then me see.
I say we give down for
thank you. And you know now why you na issue na eko. Now na don call Akufo-Addo. Check within 1 month. Anyone buy 2 is a trip. Yeah. 1 month 2 jobs.
Wako unveil ye kan wasem. Wako kan say when the class so me share
go and sell your product. Ko check won se move to amanfo. Now Ghanaians do buy decide you. Now you slave with the floating media be make me tell me ni be na tuma ba ko.
NPP ni no.
Shabra sisi. Tiasma me catch me say me ni side ye. Baby am tuma ba ko. Because me hwe no maka cancer. Me ni side ye. But young fans John the money mama. If I listen to you able to convince me 24-hour economy, youth policy, there ben is there ben. Eh, san ko konketenketi asemi. Mama bet my explain yam na to amanfo tini.
Ba onim say he fa ko fa asema ba. But the NDC for me yes smart. Hwe. Sa enko gedengeti asemi. Me makope video ni bi ahwe. Mahama met NDC for. And was say obi opese okọ into poultry.
Yes.
Ye be ma wo also ko be ka enko ma.
Yes.
But I'm say tree na
want to see.
And o ka enko gedengeti.
Yes.
Na o kasa tu NDC for.
Yes.
Anya Ghana for policy. But MP before fan say about best on my money in policy. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia can say, yeah, be buy mama toilet. an MP before and before Mama. So,
me say, me problem.
Omo you be a conquering kitten. The counter and a mobile phone.
Uti, me say, me a dear me and say, NPP, NDC phone, if they are able to attack personalities, any issues. But on one casa program, I'm to me cheating. And why don't go, video be about 24-hour economy. Who's ever saying, and the one was safe. Dabby, hi. What kind of you? Oh, say, ye, oh, yeah, fiasm, crana, oh, yeah, feed exacting, but what's it? Oh, mother, what by you? Suppose what I bought by you. Nansaba Kukureni. Nansaba Kunimu. And I was saying, and I don't, Mamma, don't know, come on, Tassiana. So, Shaibu. So, Mamma, see, base, forget about Akufado. Akufado, you know, air tatis. Yeah, quack about my Shaibu. I don't know, better quote her. I want to hear. Oh, Mamma, so I give you. And I want to take Mama back. Oh, Kaiso, your manifesto lunch, yeah. I yet see an MPP for school meet the press. Yeah, Mama say, "Oh, who is a Moya Baba manifesto?" And when you was it doesn't come in. Oh, you'll be a cat information for us. But one moment is ultimate as a cassette habit. And go for a moment. This should be the kind of communication I say. This should be the understanding. Me say, what date it too? And question next week, I could find it for Bessaba.
But frankly, yeah, Mama 24-hour economy. It's not. So, also church as no, Mr. Then also almost per communicators. No more church, no more adenasi. And it will be out now. Yes, I'm copy. Some Mama now caught in a blackboard. No fair NDC from communicating. Then he explains to them. There's a lot of inconsistencies about whether I wanted the offer or say. So we be near. Maybe I fear some kind of. I say post for a ball but there's no sense in it. And you know, a 24-hour economy. 24-hour economy. 24-hour economy. But I say it has to create jobs. Never. 24-hour economy. If I want to be diabolic, I can ask them say most it cuts across the public sector and the private sector. But say I will tell you passport cry could try. I say I'm real bit my ministries will be working for 24 hours. But you will be as a normal worker can. Oh, what answer? I want to ask them, Shabu. In the labor law, every Ghanaian is entitled to work for 8 hours. Yeah. See, 8 times 3 is 24. Yeah. Are we going to have 3 chief directors in one ministry? That's it. Jamaica says some person diabolical. I can ask. Ghana police per ratio. Nipa could be a police 4,005. Police need about 1,005 for mobile. How are they going to be a routine check? So much as a meaning. I'm going to 24-hour economy. You hear more police, you better find more. And you may burn this passport office. How many police for them? I got it. I want him say, frankly, bring it down for me. Also, much say certain portion of the economy. Thank you. And then they also 24-hour economy activated 24-hour economy. For you to tell me, say, really. Ever run 24-hour economy, Franco. Nyame buana se nyame yankuya January. Oko divela from Abuabu Kumase. Or me pack cars sa kwano by later part of January kwapuno. Na cars ya line say if you okono eye baako menu me berinu me insurance me better road water. We don't need 24-hour economy. O de kwade nyabotre. Hono your instructors or your administrators or your managers or are we going to have 3 instructors? We be back an upper 8 to 2. I said 8 hours. 8 hours. And it's an we be back first 8 hours. Near another instructor, near another administrator for 8. How are you going to do checks and balances? Are we going to have 3 accountants and at the same place? How would that deviate around 24-hour economy? How is it going to? Because it affect the economy. And Jamaica, some mama should be to catch me say, watch a seller. You the police protection. Or a human angel. Tio. You better say the dear which frankly, watch a seller. 24-hour economy. It is supposed to reduce unemployment. Watch a seller. Better come 25,000. Tell me, say, be a team survey will say be from Wa to London. 5 hours. We want to grow beer, cabbage, vegetables near exporting. And for that, even with that one, you better employ a man for or me year for cashier. ye wia ebia ye bedua be ye dua be ni wia anya fuom ne yakora 24-hour economy no but ye ba be process enwo no ye ba be process chipboard
no akwachi Ghana Cocoa Board omo external extension officers omo komura monitor so 24-hour economy no it is going to be three shifts international by 11-12 na Cocoa extension officer ni na mura mu so wo check say 24
light bed or
they should bring it down for us.
We even have light a bit maybe around 24
and then mama should not even think about this. Mama should sell his products well. Or that bar for mama Ghana need be to not say 24-hour economy to my yajuma. Tell me
Mr. Dan me call me am of falata me bra pele scare fam and this need to check 24-hour economy me get me say mama ba no ni this year obegu man no
na nipa me am nipa paget o se budon amoye jatane se bone de ben 24-hour economy ba be du kroma. You see, that is why I have a problem. And me here John Dramani mama. The NPP try to distract him.
Even with mama who can say first year university obemo free fees that they will pay anything. I listen.
Hey, you listen. A lot of inconsistencies. Some feedback can say. Some of them say technical. I Pablo. Technical investors in town. Some of them say technical investors count. Official mouthpiece and the youth organizer inconsistency. And obi also be can be. Obi so be catch us and yes and tie. Oh, and so a lot of inconsistencies.
Well, he said, "Oh, mama 24-hour economy." Menka say a soldier. But people who are supposed to educate speak to the 24-hour economy. Adam che akwanta na mche say you 24-hour economy. Certain portion of the economy and it says you switching engine on 24-hour. It be the same. Mama should tell us say ma you 24-hour economy run you. Ebia ye nu ye ne Ghana no. Or say make sure that a standardized one. You make my export it and they even Africa. And for that matter, Tobinkum and a beer, NS chemistry. Yeah, bad resource or more put up to you, even 24-hour economy. If I'm able to produce a beer 1 billion tons of beer cocoa, now we don't have the ready market out there. Oh, Rania, what are you going to do? And to say to me, yeah, Timini and call for you make me export product, and for that matter, no. Oh, run 24-hour economy. I said, Casapreco. A Buaquasado. I'm not 24-hour economy.
Mr. Lawson, we are 24-hour economy.
When him say, Madame Fubi, or the car track, a petit lion, as you load them on. He's running 24-hour economy. Because what demand, you know, I was so me among the production. Barbecue said, many baby at what you are. If you are watching, if you are not 7 quarter sign. No, the car can't say. What's the 24-hour economy? What can Obi say? And now say 24-hour economy. Obi Kwana, you could cushion with your Kwana, you better to 24-hour
catch your bass any moment. As soon as we're
and so you're running to about 24-hour economy. How is it going to bring foreign income?
Now I'm going to 24-hour economy and dream one. Maybe to try me. Tishabu, they may pass a can say. After the whole say, John Mama should not even target these people. As I saw make what I say, he should not even think about them.
Also, say, oh, my leader, so.
Made them say we need leadership. Made them be a we need leadership.
Because a Negana, a Nipa me and San war, and a Nipa 4 will be my president. 2 we are saying, so I about me on kind of crab about the economy. Mama's 24-hour economy to reach him. Allah no plan. Banasimsa. Something secret, sir. And I know. Cheddar, so dear. Cheddar, so dear. Cheddar, the Cheddar. Cheddar. Cheddar will do business with Ghana. I bet time come up Ghana. Go with Ghana. Say, Cheddar. May I read me Pana? Oh, yeah, Cheddar. Info analytics. Musa Dankwa. Okay. What say? Cheddar, Ebenyas 5% to Ashanti region. Alan Benya 1.5. Bounty. Me or Kaza. No, say NPP Benya 41%. Na NDC 50 BB.
Nam ah.
Oh, Santari.
Nam Musa Dangwa.
Oh, Santari.
Franco Gano said
Franco here.
Where I make me panona.
Chedaro. Chedaro. One wouldn't ask him carry. Sɛ kyɛ that me carry na asɛm yi a kɔmanya vote akyɛn lab hwɛ ɛmanfo bebree susu sɛ ɔmo ngye ala nini sɛ ɔmo ngye ala nini sɛ woyɛ part of the mess nipa wɔnka ho ɛne kyɛda
ɔmo kyɛda yi
ɛna bɛka nipa ɔwɔ sɛ youth no ana ɔwɔ sɛ ɛmanfo bebree sɛ youth no sɛ ana nkokurafo no bɛbu yɛ akyɛ ɛne ɛma aberante so mɛdi bi
Ghana hɔ tonyam sɛ ɛyɛ mistake ɛne hyɛ nkurɔfo bi nsa
kyɛda
every day,
Chada, Nipa, Canada, Japan. Canada, Japan, say, or mammy, 80 year papa yano. I'll call a papa for fro. I know James or shop man, what's the shop man or 20 or no Kennedy or post squad, no fat. Yes, PK, Tata, Naza, Rob. I know the yes, I'll call Nigeria or call Germany, call room, Kukum. US go say what church embassy by going sika who say channel with channel on your sika say na both
na go be side
you want to become a president you want to who kwa faso your sika
I want to declare the wealth man now the source of his wealth
me hu a man for believe say chada Japan dey no one anya ne dia
me nipa bi
what say here your other guys ya man for me say leg me chada me can say a man for be say obu ho Ghana politicians so ebi riesika ekọ invest obruchina ukọ wa aka to investment ya omo busa so nya sika ne fa to kwa na kopẹ America ni no da shene e man for bebre susu say China investment is alleged China e man for bebre susu say sa investment na wo Ghana no eye politicians bi na share chiri and say wo ade a bra be chiri mu kama wo start ye o first business kana me ate ase say American raffle and or the year the first or be millionaire. Chadach may who source of income. Now you 1% for money show that 1% by me agility with the amount.
Presidential candidates now. Many pabi or on a balcony and to pardon of that film video call. So can you need that in your saying no okay? And of film video call Nipano at one and a year to one who didn't come or say hey or my boss in I say Shabla Sisi. Me say nyamu mu Ghana for you mistake e ko to ababu obi a aha etia no ma se nyina guship mu so me e kwa mara ne
abuja for the at the front character from Shabla Sisi Fasedama Austin Bema on the Jaka Meseka video the bobo ye be share that